Welcome to The Buzz, and happy March 49ers. I'm Kenia Garcia. Last week, President Jose Salazar gave his State of the AS speech to the ASI Senate, outlining his goals for the rest of the year, such as sustainability, services, and advocacy. To see the president's speech, you can go to our YouTube channel at ASI.com CSULB. Speaking of Senate, Logan Cross sits down with Kenia Garcia about fair wages for faculty, next on Senate in a Minute.
Hey 49ers, welcome to Senate in a Minute. I'm your host, Logan Cross, here today with Senator Kenia Garcia from the College of Engineering. Today you wanted to talk about, and we would love to know about, the recent resolution you guys passed on faculty wages.
Recently, ASI took a stand in support for a fair wage for CSU faculty. They're currently attempting to go on strike if they don't receive a minimum of 5% raise. We wanted to show our support to our faculty that they do have the right to demand a higher wage, especially because if you look into the inflation rates, the numbers are not matching up to what it should have been. I felt that it was important to include the increases that current CSU presidents have received in the past years. In the last 10 years, a good amount of CSU presidents have received up to 10% raises, which is not the case for CSU faculties. The faculties that do get affected the most are like part-time faculty or faculties that are still not making, are not in their tenure track, and that's about 50% of our professors. Our resolution towards the end does mention that any funding to support these raises shouldn't come from the students. Instead, it should be coming from the state of California. We do make it clear that we don't want to hurt our own students,
Thank you for talking with us today, Senator. This has been Senate in a Minute with Senator Kenia Garcia. I'm Logan Cross. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Logan. Next up is something new to Beach Buzz. We've always talked about what happens within the ASI and our student government, but never too much about our student organizations on the outside. Well, today we begin here with the Muslim Student Association on AS Outside.
The Muslim Student Association at Cal State Long Beach serves as the home for the Muslim community on campus. We function as a family in that we work on developing bonds of sisterhood and brotherhood, something that is very important in our tradition. But in addition to just socializing, we are engaged in many activities. Activism for the causes and social justice issues that we care about. Sometimes we do community service projects together, and then we also develop programs for the spiritual development of our members. In addition to that, one of our biggest concerns is dispelling stereotypes about Islam and Muslims, and providing spaces for university students to come and hear about what Islam and Muslim identity means to us. Some ways in which we bring all these goals together is by holding events. One of the most important is Islamic Awareness Week that is coming up in the month of April. It will take place from April 21st to April 24th. And during that week, we will have several programs and activities to dispel the stereotypes and improve understanding about Islam and Muslims. We have general body meetings weekly on Thursdays at 5 p.m. in USU 303. And as the semester unfolds, we will announce more about Islam Awareness Week and other events on our various social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at MSACSULB, and we hope that you'll keep up with us and join us.
Thank you for watching this episode of Beach Buzz. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at ASI.com CSULB. I'm Kenia Garcia, signing off.